Good evening. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. Local officials are brainstorming roundabouts for US Highway 6 at the entrance to downtown Dillon, and they might have struck gold. Consultants are enticing officials with a roundabout further east on US 6, made just to serve hundreds of new units on land below the water tank. Bentley Henderson with the county.
The folks in Dillon don't feel a high need or demand for improvements to that intersection. Our intent all along was that we were just trying to get traffic out of the residential development that we're going to do and get it to the highway and meet the CDOT's demands.
This means the traffic light at Lake Dillon might stay exactly where it is, and commissioners like it.
We can almost look at this at two phases. Phase one would be immediate over here at County Road 51, and then phase two, who knows? That could be,
if needed. Yep.
If needed, that could be years and years down the road.
Designs are being revised now for a new proposal later this year. In Frisco, the new roundabout at Highway 9 and 8th Avenue is coming together quickly. CDOT has been paving there nightly this week and hopes to cut the ribbon on it by next month. Until then, though, you've got another few weeks of cone zone traffic. County commissioners are talking solar power and possibly a solar garden at the landfill. Sustainability Coordinator Michael Wurtzel.
There is potential on the landfill for several reasons due to its relatively lower snow loads, its southerly aspect, and the fact that it's undevelopable for potentially other projects.
But County Manager Scott Varga warns we have been here before.
We've been down this road a couple of different times, and we've identified locations at the landfill, only then to find that we needed to use that land at the landfill for something else that was landfill related.
Commissioners are still interested in a project there, hopefully partnering with the school district or a town to pay for it. We are digging into 2020 census data, showing Summit County and Colorado are getting busier and more diverse. Since 2010, Colorado's population has grown by nearly 745,000 people, and 99% of new residents identify as two or more races. Fewer than 6,300 new residents identify as white only, but the state remains firmly white, 71% of the total population. In Summit, population has grown about 11% in a decade, 82% white, 18% two or more races. Diversity, though, is more apparent at the Summit School District, where the latest enrollment data shows 42% of students are minorities. That's up from 33% in 2010. Colorado and Xcel Energy want you to get an electric car, and they'll pay you to do it. Paul Johns with Xcel at a test drive event in Frisco.
On income qualified rebate, up to $5,500 on a new EV or up to $3,000 on a pre-owned EV.
Local dentist Paul Redpath explains how he practically stole a Nissan Leaf with help from rebates.
So I actually saw a rebate for Xcel Energy with Boulder Nissan that it was like an extra $6,000 off the car plus the $7,500 tax credit and all. It was $20,000 off the sticker price of the car.
Frisco local Brad has owned a Tesla Model 3 for 3 years, and he is never looking back.
I like the concept. I think we need to make the transition to electric cars, and I'm happy that I did it.
Brad does admit it helps to have a garage for your electric car. Charging outside in the dead cold of winter is not as effective. And in local sports, today on the Warmup.
You know, it just feels like such an incredible moment. And to play with people like Olivia Snyder, it's amazing. I just feel like I'm playing professional sometimes.
That was Summit Rugby's Paola Arredondo, reflecting on last night's homecoming match under the lights, where the junior helped her team crush East High to remain undefeated at 10-0.
I think I have my little Arredondo Almeida blood. That just no nerves at all. I had so much adrenaline. I was super excited.
This year's squad is light on seniors, but like always, heavy on talent, including 3-year veteran Olivia Snyder.
So last year there were a ton of seniors on the team who really took the leadership role, and it was really cool to learn from them. But now that I'm the senior, it's kind of my turn to step up.
The two are looking forward to the biggest test of the year, returning to the Pink Sevens tournament in Utah this October.
I just hope that I keep the rugby culture alive and the supporting of everyone, like how everyone has each other's back and support every teammate.
This has been The Warm-Up with your Summit High Tigers, brought to you every Thursday and Friday by Alpine Lumber, Sauce on the Blue, and I Furnish in Frisco and Kremling. In other Preps news, Summit High boys soccer plays Salida away today. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.